Welcome to this BucketGolf Tournament. Something happens in this round that we've never seen before. Winner gets an invite to the major. Steven shot out to the right, Matthew. Same thing for Matthew. We only had 2 balls in the bag today, so Matthew and I are sharing. We left all the other 10 balls at home. My shot for 2. Missed it to the right. Now for 3. Off the flag, missed the bucket. So going to tap it in for my 4. Try going for the bucket there, but no. Matthew, his shot here, hits off the bucket. A good start for Matthew, his first time playing bucket golf. The perfect backyard game. Check out the link in the description to get yours today. Steven, for his 3, almost made it in, but hit the top. Down 1 to start, on to hole 2. Matthew's shot here, missed it to the left. Steven, his shot on the way. Wind took it to the left and passed the hole there. My shot. Playing the wind. Thought I had it, but no, too much on it. Steven for his 2. Misses the bucket. Wow, so close there. In for 3, up to 6. My shot. Off the front of the bucket. Also up to 6 in Matthew. If he makes it in the bucket, could build his lead. Hits off the flag stick. Misses the bucket there. Now for 3. Made it in, so takes 1 off his score. A 2 for Matthew. He's up to 4. On to hole 3. Matthew shot on a good line. Comes up short. You can't go long here. Matthew taps it in for 2. Up to 6. My shot. Out to the right. Good distance there. Steven. His shot on the way. Does he have enough? No. Comes up short. My shot for 2. Went for the bucket, but missed it there. In for 2, up to 8. Steven off the bucket, also up to 8. Matthew a 2-shot lead through 3 holes. A lot of bucket golf left. All skill levels can play this game. Matthew shot here on hole 4. Hits up there by the holes. My shot. Checks up there. Comes up short. Steven. His shot needs to slow down there. Rolling down. Has a look for 2. Steven shot here. Off the bucket. Up to 10. It looked like it went in, but hit the front. My shot here. Off the tree. Bounces to the side. Now for 3. Got it. Up to 11 in Matthew. Going to make it in here. Misses the bucket. Up against the tree. Now for 3. Leaves it short. Oh no. Matthew for his 4. Got it. Up to 10. Now tied with Steven. I'm just down 1. On to hole 5. Steven shot here. Just missed it to the right. My shot. On a similar line. Bounces into the long grass. Oh, no. Now for 2. Chopped it out, but nothing happened. Now for 3. Off the bucket. A good save there. Some might call lucky. Matthew. His shot on the way. Stays in the short grass. Matthew for his 2. Misses the bucket. Had the long grass in his backswing. Now for 3. Missed it. Matthew now for 4. Makes it in the bucket. So a 3 for Matthew, up to 13. And Steven for the lead. Misses the bucket. Still has a chance for the lead here if he can make it in. And no. Off the bucket, up to 13. On to hole 6. Steven shot here. Hits the bucket. Steven wasn't sure about it, but Matthew and I both agreed. We saw it hit the bucket, so a hole-in-1 for Steven. He's up to 14.
Yeah, that had to hit it.
A great shot there. My shot. Need a good bounce here. Stay to the left. Matthew. His shot out to the left. Has that for 2. Matthew shot here. Made it in the bucket to stay tied for the lead. A big save there, and my shot off the bucket up to 16. Down 2. On to hole 7. a tricky hole here. Steven pulled it to the left. Ends up behind the pine tree there, but has a look for 2. Matthew. His shot here. Bounce to the right. Stays in the short grass. My shot. On the way. Missed it to the right. Nearly a hole-in-one there. My shot for 2. Off the bucket. Up to 18. Matthew. Makes it in the bucket. A 1 for Matthew. He's up to 15. Steven hits the bucket there. Up to 16. Now down 1. Matthew on top. On to hole 8. Matthew's shot. Missed it to the right. The tree in the way there. Steven. His shot on the way. Missed it to the right as well. Has a look for 2. My shot. Missed it left on a good line. Stayed to the left. Never saw it there. My shot for 2. Off the bucket. Up to 20. Have some work to do here. Matthew. Back-to-back 1s for Matthew. He's up to 16. Steven. His shot off the flag stick. No. But made it in. So a 2 for Steven. He's up to 18. Matthew now a 2-shot lead. On to hole 9. Matthew's shot. Bounces back into the right. Steven. His shot here. Out to the left. Got a good bounce. Misses the hole. Or the bucket, I should say. My shot. Shanked it to the right. Keeps on rolling there. My shot for 2. Missed it to the left. Now for 3. Made it in the bucket, so a 22 on the front 9 for me. Matthew's shot here. Hits the bucket, and 18 for Matthew and Steven. If he makes it in the bucket, just down 1. Makes it in up to 19. On to the back 9 we go. Steven's shot here, the longest hole on the course. Almost playing like a par 4. Comes up short, Matthew. Swings hard at that one. Comes up short as well. But in a good spot, my shot. Thinned it there. Rolls up there. Matthew now for his 2. Missed it to the right. But perfect distance, Steven. His shot on a good line. Over the bucket, into the long grass. Oh, no. Steven taking his drop now for 4. Got it up to 23. Something crazy happens in a few holes here. Matthew in for his 3 up to 21. My shot comes up short. Playing it safe there. Now for my 3. Made it in the bucket. So in for 2 up to 24. Trying to make a comeback onto hole 11. My shot here, nearly a hole-in-one. Matthew. His shot on a good line, but not enough on it. Steven. His shot here out to the left, asking for it to go right, and it rolls by. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy our tournaments here. Steven in for 2 up to 25. Ooh. Matthew nearly made it in, but no. Up to 23. My shot here. Now tied with Steven in for 1 up to 25. On to hole 12. Matthew's shot here. There's a hill behind the hole. That goes down. Good distance from Matthew. Steven just misses the bucket. Rolls down the hill. My shot. On the way. Bounce to the left. Just misses the bucket. Wow, Steven for his 2. Made it in the bucket. What a shot from Steven. Up to 26. My shot here. Hit the bucket up to 27. And Matthew. His shot. Missed the bucket there. Rolls by.
Stop.
Needs to make it in to stay in the lead. Matthew's shot here. Hits the bucket. Tied with Steven. I'm just down 1. On to hole 13. Matthew's shot here. On a good line. Makes it in the bucket. A 0 for Matthew. The first time we've ever seen that happen. Wow, what a clutch shot there. Matthew stays at 26. My shot. Can I do the same? No, missed it out to the right. Steven. His shot on a good line.
Oh my, no.
Thought it went in, but no,
But it
hit
hit
the
it.
bucket and went over. So a 1 for Steven. He's up to 27. My shot in for 2, up to 29. Now down 3. On to hole 14. Steven's shot here out to the right. The hole's behind the tree there. My shot. Hits off the tree, bounces back, rolling down the hill. Oh no, Matthew. Can he go back to back here? Almost got a hole in one. Ends up right next to it. Matthew for his 2. Off the bucket up to 28. My shot here. Can I save it? Took an awful bounce to the left. Now for my 3. Off the top of the bucket up to 32. Steven.
Yes.
Hits the bucket in for 2 up to 29. On to hole 15. Steven's shot here. Just missed it to the right. Can Matthew hang on? His shot on the way. Hole in one for Matthew. Wow. What a shot. Up to 29. My shot here. Missed it to the right. Rolling down the hill. Now for my 2. Off the bucket up to 34. Steven hits the bucket there up to 31. Down 2. 3 holes to play. Can Matthew hang on to the lead here? Hole 16. Steven's shot finds the tree. Gets stuck there. Going to be a tricky shot for 2. What's Steven going to do from there? Matthew on a good line. Comes up just short. My shot. Out to the right. Needs to go left. Finds the long grass. Been finding it a lot today. Now for my 2. Got it out. Under the tree. But have a look for 3. My shot here. Missed it to the left. Could not believe it. Now for 4. Got it up to 38. Gonna need a miracle here, Matthew. Clutch shot from Matthew in for 1 up to 30. Steven from the tree. Knocks it out. Misses it. That would have been cool. Steven now for 3. Leaves it short. Gonna tap it in for his 4. Matthew now a 5-shot lead. Just like that. On to hole 17. Matthew's shot here. Looking for his invite to the major. Ends up next to the tree. Steven. His shot on the way. Asking for it to go right. Stays to the left. My shot. On the way. Missed it left as well. My shot for 2. Off the bucket. Up to 40. Steven. His shot here. Hits the bucket up to 37. And Matthew. Misses the bucket there. Hang on a second now for 3. Hits the bucket up to 33. On to hole 18. Steven's shot here. Hole in one to put the pressure on Matthew. Shanked it to the right. My shot. Thinned it on a good line. Just misses the hole. Matthew needs to get this one close. His shot on a good line. Just misses for a hole in one. My shot now for 2. Made it in the bucket, so a 41 from me. Gonna fall short here, Steven. Drained it up to 38. Putting some pressure on Matthew. Matthew can make it 2 from here for the win. And he made it. Matthew gets his invite to the major.
Thanks for watching this Bucket Golf game. Matthew got the win. Make sure to order your Bucket Golf. Link in bio. It's a great game outside for the family, friends, any sort of party. But check out Bucket Golf. Link is in our bio.
Let's go.